What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be looking at NCT U with Rain Day. Now, I'm actually very excited to look at this video. I saw 10 promoting this video a lot, and I thought to myself, I really want to check it out. And it's also the start of a new background again. And this is not green screen, like this is all a real room. I thought to myself, I complain a lot about green screen, so it's a bit of an issue for me that I use green screen for my own videos. So I'm going to be trying out this new format for myself just to feel a little bit more comfortable in my little office space. And I would just say, guys, let's jump right into today's video. By the way, guys, before we start with today's video and we look at it, if you do enjoy the content you're about to see, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to help out the community and also help out the channel. Let's become a successful channel where everyone has the freedom to say what they want about MVs without the hate and without all the negativity. You know, if something is bad, just explain it. But for now, I would just say, let's get into the video and analyze it together, put on my headphones and get right into it. These are very cinematic shots, by the way. Like, I love the bokeh, and the bokeh is also very, very clean. And this is what you normally get with cinema lenses. Now, bokeh is basically the blurry background, you know, so it has this artifacting going on, which is very nice, the softness. But with more expensive lenses, the effect of the bokeh just becomes softer and softer. There's something magical about glass, you know, the glass inside of a lens that allows for it to work the way it does. And the more expensive you go, it just gets better. I love the quality though. A little bit on the bright side here, as you can see, because the cloud, whether it's real or not, is nearly the same color as his jacket. They could have worked a little bit maybe on the lighting, maybe pop on an ND filter to really contrast it, but it's something minor. I really like these shots though. The main reason why I love these shots in particular is because you can visit these places and you can actually go to them and be there where they filmed everything. And this is something you just cannot recreate in a green screen room, you know, like it's all artificial. But here you'll be like, man, it's something I can relate to. It's a place where I could maybe be and also enjoy those moments like they did in the MV. Makes it a little bit more emotional. Why do they keep doing it? I'm very gentle, but why do they keep on softening the faces? Like, you're losing the structure of the face. Again, here, it looks as if the cheek is basically melted into his neck, because that structure here, you know, it's going downwards. They basically disappears because you're softening and now it's way too much. Bit of a shame. They really have good skin by themselves, so why do they even do it? Really good. Also, the lip sync is spot on. Also, a lot of people, I'm just going to say it, confuse me when I say lip sync, saying that they just don't sing on set. Like, I don't care if they were singing in the video or not, but my point is that when you match the tone of what they're doing with their lips to what they're actually singing in the song, I always say this has to be matched perfectly. And for me, that is the lip sync, you know, syncing the lip to actually the music. And a lot of videos still up to today still mess it up. But here it looks nice. Very nice little transition there. Wait, let me have a look at that. They're basically using someone and masked them out, and he basically became the transition point. A little bit weird though how he disappeared. Like, he really just... One sec. Did he... It looks like at the end of this sequence, he falls down or just disappears. Just look, like here he is. Are we gonna get forward? And then all of a sudden he like goes downwards, like this. It's a little bit weird. It would be nicer if he was just going straight all the time, but instead he goes like straight and then he like falls down. I don't get it. Very nice song though, very relaxing, very chill. I also have to give them heads up though, you know, because the filming in nature and the lighting conditions can be very harsh. Like if you have a sun, like if the sun is just too strong, it can make everything way too bright. But for this, they should have maybe used an ND filter. Like it looks like the sky is completely blown out. It's a very interesting choice of MV. But I do like the MV though. Very simple. Can we just give some credit to the dog? The dog is the #1 star of the MV. Damn, I love some dogs. Actually, I like all dogs. All dogs are amazing. Really cool transition though. Or transitions. Really cool what they did here as well, just that you guys can understand it. I love that they added a light here with a big, massive lens flare. Like it's the size of the entire picture basically, but I like it. I really think this is a great choice, and it just makes the scene so much more alive because you can actually see them walk in the dark, and it's a good choice. It's a very cinematic choice as well. A little bit unnatural because the chance that you find a light like this in the nature is very small unless you're in a studio condition, but it's nice that I did it. Also here, for example, they're filming under a bridge with a smaller bit of fire, but we still have those massive floodlights basically on the side here. And they do a fantastic job just illuminating the bridge, illuminating the set, and also just shows that massive depth of field on how big the location actually is. You know, we have to think about from where the camera is standing all the way to the back of these lights. We're talking about, I don't know, a kilometer, maybe 2, maybe 3, but it shows that it's just nice and extensive, you know, and it creates a lot of depth in colors as well. Really nice choice to make the scene so much more alive. It's good. Now I'm actually wondering, like, how many people actually did this when they were younger? Really just go with a friend somewhere, chill with a bit of fire? You know, the sad thing is I cannot think of any moment where I did it like this. Like, it sounds very sad, but at the same time, something like this is also very super artificial, if I can say so. Like, the chance that people do this is not that high. At least I would presume so. Like, if you did it, put it in the comments below. I would love to hear your stories as well. Maybe other people want to hear your stories, so just leave your little bit of a story, you know, of your rainy nights and what you did with your friends down below. And of course I played with my friends in the rain. Like, don't get me wrong, but really these moments, you know, playing instruments, maybe I was just too young, you know, like I just never did things like this during my university times. But it's nice. I also will be honest and say I think the rain is fake, 100%, because in the background it doesn't seem like it's raining. You can basically see the depth of field of the rain is maybe like a meter or two, you know, like it's really limited to this area, and it's okay. Another thing that they do very smartly here is that they again have that two-tone of lighting where there is warm color, warm, and blue lighting for cold. Nice contrast, you know, make sure that the colors are fun to look at. Really nice though. Whoever was the director of this video really knew what they were doing here in the sense of creating a realistic type of video. Like a video that people can relate to. I think it's beautiful. One thing I also want to add to it is these 2 extra girls. Now, I don't know who they are. They could be the sisters of one of the members. I really can't say. But what I really like about it is that they're really just dressed normal. They really look like normal people. They look like you. They look like me at the moment. And I like that. You know, it just makes the video a little bit more genuine, and I like it. The feel, like there's a lot of emotion in this video, which I adore. And just watching it right now, even with breaks and everything, I feel so good. And it makes me happy, you know? It makes me really happy to see videos like this. But yeah, guys, that is NCT U with rainy day. Do you like the video? Do you not like the video? From my perception, I think it's a very simple video, and it seems like they were just going with the day, trying to create these very beautiful moments between all the members, and it looks so genuine. Like, this could easily be like a trailer to a mini movie or maybe a proper movie. It would also be nice, and it's something that I do hope that more and more groups actually push forward. You know, a lot of MVs these days are hyper realistic. In other words, it's all super real, but at the same time it's just very unrealistic for us to relate to these elements, because, you know, either they drive expensive cars, wear Gucci, Louis Vuitton and everything like that. Like in this video, you know, they also dress really good, but the locations and the people they hang around with, they normalize it a little bit, and it's something you do not see that often. And I must say, I really enjoy it. I love that they went a little bit to a different route here, and that's nice. Like, you can really just appreciate that. But the question is, guys, do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave it in the comments for me to know, and of course for everyone else to know. And guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you on the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you then.